2023 is a year that Disney desperately wants to forget. Box office disasters, streaming failures, and PR nightmares. Every time you turned your head, there was something else bad in the news about Disney. Whether they were getting sued by 9,000 women for a pay equity dispute, whether Elon Musk was trashing Bob Iger, or whether Bob Iger continued to open his mouth and embarrass himself and his company. Well, it looks like 2024 is getting started off just the same way that 2023 ended, with PR nightmares. Look at this, another lawsuit, once again in California, but this time it's from someone that alleges that Disney executives covered up something at this company. Disney employee sues company over alleged cover-up of sexual assault by executive. The plaintiff, suing as Jane Doe, claims she was assaulted by the former VP of distribution, Nolan Gonzalez, and that management refused to escalate concerns to human resources despite complaints from other women. Listen, we know about a lot of predators at Disney. It wouldn't exactly be a surprise, but somebody this high up certainly would be a pretty big scandal. And now we have a lawsuit. Someone is suing Disney, claiming that they covered this up. Disney's facing a lawsuit from an employee who accuses the company of concealing a former executive's alleged pattern of misconduct after she was assaulted. Now, if you've heard me talk about these things before, whenever these things happen, come up, whether it's a celebrity, a public figure, whatever, I say, listen, it's all well and good, but let's see the evidence. Did they go to the cops? Blah, blah, blah. This is Disney, the same Disney that's fired people simply over allegations, the same Disney that says we believe all women. Isn't it interesting where they don't want to believe women if it happens to be a bad look for them? The complaint filed in Los Angeles Superior Court claims management at Disney repeatedly refused to escalate concerns about Nolan Gonzalez, former VP distribution, despite several complaints, creating an environment where he's free to harass women with impunity. Management was incentivized to hide Gonzalez's harassment because he generated valuable revenue, the suit claims. Disney and Gonzalez didn't respond to a request for comment. The plaintiff, suing as Jane Doe, alleges Gonzalez assaulted her several times in 2017 through the use of ecstasy and a date rape drug, raping her when she was incapacitated. He also, quote, used his position of power and blackmail to force her to have sex with him, according to the complaint. All right, so this is what I get from the story, that ecstasy and a roofie to force himself on her when she was incapacitated, and then after that, apparently coerce her into continue having sex, maybe threaten to say that, oh, we did this, we did that. That's what it looks like from here. So take that story however you'll take it. When she tried to cut contact with him, Gonzalez allegedly threatened to release intimate videos of their encounters and, quote, ruin her career. Now, could this be like an affair gone wrong or something? I could certainly see a situation where that's the case. A consensual affair goes wrong, and then you see all these things happen. But I'm not going to give Disney the benefit of the doubt because they didn't give someone like, I don't know, Johnny Depp the benefit of the doubt, did they? Strange how that works. The accuser claims she wasn't Gonzalez's first victim nor his last, and that his history of sexual misconduct was well known by management, which allegedly refused to properly investigate or take punitive action against him for years. Women were discouraged from coming forward because management seemingly accepted the conduct as being part of the entertainment industry, and his firing would hurt the company financially, states the complaint. According to the complaint, Gonzalez stepped down in 2022 after 3 other women reported him. The plaintiff, meanwhile, claims she was demoted last year in an alleged attempt by Disney to retaliate against her. Disney used the rolling layoffs as an excuse to demote plaintiff and place her on a different team where she did not manage any direct reports. Previously, plaintiff was a supervisor-level employee who trained and directed 3 subordinates. Now her job duties are much smaller in scope and are similar to duties she performed 10 years ago. I, for one, would love to see some discovery on this, right? I bet Disney, that's not something Disney wants. I guarantee Disney doesn't want discovery on a lawsuit like this, but here we are, just a few days into 2024 after the nightmare that was 2023. They've lost the copyright to Steamboat Willie. They're losing global box office crown to Universal. And now, only 4 days in, you've already got a big-time lawsuit headed their way. What do you guys think about this? Like I said, I always in these situations say, well, let's see what happened. Did you go to the police? Blah, blah, blah. But Disney certainly doesn't give anybody the benefit of the doubt. So why should we? Let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.